5 months later. I rolled up the windows in the pickup as I glanced nervously at the heaving, pregnant gray bellies of the clouds above me. It was just in time, too. The first fat raindrops splattered over the windshield, followed by a deluge as the cloud waters broke. I flicked on the wipers, peering ahead at the bright sunshine that shone up the road, and shook my head. Nana always used to call this a monkey's wedding. I had no idea what that meant. Still didn't, but there'd be a heck of a rainbow in a few minutes. I'd have to look out for it. The April showers were incessant this year. A shrill ring emanated over the loud roar of the heavy drops hitting the truck, and I felt around blindly on the seat next to me, trying not to take my eyes off the slick road. Hello?
Hey, sweetheart, you almost here?
Colton's deep voice comforted me. I tucked the cell under my chin so I could keep 2 hands on the wheel as the road got trickier to manage. Yeah, almost. I hate driving in the rain. Did you miss it?
Just. I wish you'd let me drive you.
I know, Colt, but surely you have other stuff to do besides take care of your best friend's baby sister 'cause he's too freaking busy to come home. This way you can get on with your day after you help me unload this stuff. There was a beat of silence on the other end of the phone. Colt?
Yeah.
He cleared his throat.
I'm here. I'm parked at the service entrance. When you get to the front of the Westin, drive to the left around the building.
The line went dead. I let the phone slide down to my lap and pursed my lips as I squinted through the water-distorted view. It was dumb to make the baby sister reference again, but it was Joey who was supposed to help me drop these pieces off for the exhibit. He was the one who called Colt when he couldn't make it. Setting me up again. Shit, I muttered. I shouldn't have agreed to go out with Colt when my heart wasn't in it. He was such a nice guy. Well, actually, several girls in Savannah would probably disagree with me, but he was nice to me. Too nice. I was leading him on and I knew it. Even though I'd told him repeatedly, I wasn't ready for a serious relationship. But a month ago, I'd capitulated. Well, I had agreed to go out to dinner with him, like a date. One dinner. That had turned into a couple of other dinner occasions, taking me for lunch after I went to drop something at the admissions office at SCAD, going to a few movies, kayaking trips on Saturday mornings, and heck, we were basically dating. Or at least special friending, as Mrs. Wheaton, my elderly tenant, called it. I snorted and rolled my eyes. I felt bad. It was exactly why I hadn't asked him to help me out today. The rain finally eased up as I turned off William Hilton Parkway toward Port Royal Plantation and made my way under the canopy of curvy live oaks that lined the main driveway.
Is that it, then?
Colt asked as I brought the last piece, a base for the sculpture I had made from the truck. His dark hair was cropped short, making him look a little like a Marine. I nodded. I just have to do the install on a few pieces. This, for example, I said, heaving my load up slightly. Thank you so much for helping. I know you probably have to get going. He rocked back on his heels and stuffed his fingers into the front pockets of his distressed khaki jeans.
I'd like to stay and watch, if that's okay.
He looked at me questioningly. Yeah, sure.
Then afterward I can buy you an early dinner at View 32.
He paused, trying to sound innocent.
Since we're here and all.
I shook my head as I laid down the piece I was holding, but I was smiling. He never gave up. You don't have to buy me dinner, but food would be good.